Okay, so on the last video, we were removing this piece, this diverter from over there and moving it over here, which we did. And we plumbed it like that and worked out pretty good. And then just made that a solid piece of pipe. Had to go get a new union there and then splice into there. Problem is we went ahead and got a new sand filter because the old sand filter was starting to kind of go bad. So when we went to, it should have been, you know, even split, but when we tried to put it in, this there's a little gap down there. There's about a 1/2 inch gap or so underneath the filter, and so it doesn't set in there. So if we put weight on it, it'll pull it down, but it won't set in there flush like it should. You know, we thought it'd just be take one in, take one out, put one in. It didn't work like that. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna fill this thing up with water a little bit, and probably about 100 pounds worth. Then we're gonna unhook our unions. So we got one over here and one here, and we're gonna take the wastewater pipe off. And then what we're gonna do is, if you look at it, what I didn't realize is that is slightly going downhill like that, and so is this one. This one goes downhill. So when the whole thing sets in here, this touches over here and this doesn't. So what's happening is this side and this side are lifting this edge up and it's going back that way. So what we want to do is we want to cut out about a 1/2 inch or so and get this all level, which means I'm going to have to also tilt that down like that. So we'll fill that up with water, we'll undo the unions, and then we'll kind of see where everything's setting at and start cutting and figuring out how much we want to do. We're gonna, when I do it, I have to do them at the same time at almost the same height, because I'll have to put, I'm going to cut them here and cut it here, and then we'll glue the couplings on and we'll push it in there and tighten it on, and then I'll set it down at the same time we're tightening it onto that thing. But we don't want the sand filter moving around. That's why we want weight in it before we do that. And once we get that one done, this one done, we'll do this one. So we'll take it off and then we'll do them one at a time, and then we should be good. But we'll dry fit everything first and go from there. All right.